do we think we got? 7, 8?
I think we got about 7 inches of snow already, and I think honestly, we're probably due for another inch. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It looks like it's not really letting up. It's just coming down nice and gentle.
Yeah.
Like it's not a crazy big snow.
We did have some crazy big snow earlier.
Yeah.
I woke up about maybe 2 or 3 in the morning. Yeah, no doubt that thing is kicking.
Dude, that's nuts. Freaking roasting.
Oh, shite.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. This thing is wipe-outable.
Oh, I was more worried about my britches.
Yeah.
I just spilled my water, guys. But it's okay. We don't have anyone in here yet anyway.
On red light.
Yeah, just kind of crazy that. Can I zoom in?
It's awesome though. This
is
is you got to admit. When was the last time we had just a awesome snow with no ice?
Oh gosh, it's been a long time.
Decades.
It's a long time.
I can't even remember the last time I saw this.
With no
ice.
Yeah, with no ice underneath it.
It always comes with ice. For us, we very rarely get a nice dry snow.
Yeah.
It's just not something we've gotten in Missouri since I was a kid. Like the last time I remember this type of snow was when I was a child.
Yeah, no, this is kind of rare for us to get. Normally it's ice mixed in or sleet or something like that.
It's always ice mixed in. The temperature fluctuates so much in this area.
The conversation might be hurting it. What the hell?
Or we could shut it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Honestly, this is in vomit vision. Do you mind swinging back so I can go grab my mount? I can just stick it up here.
Yeah.
Because this is shaking bad. Do you, V?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He's having fun.
Yeah, get him.
He's having a blast.
That's awesome.
It is awesome, but the only thing to think about, if you're one of the guys that wants to go out and rip donuts and stuff, is a lot of times you're creating ice below you.
Yeah. Heating the snow up.
You heat the snow up and you create ice.
Well, I'm just glad that for the next few days we're actually going to be below zero.
Yeah.
And so we shouldn't, outside of the ice being melted by, or the snow getting turned to ice from the salt that they put down on the streets.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Beautiful out there on that soccer field.
No school today, guys. What's really weird is I actually didn't get a notification till
that school was out?
That school was out until 9 o'clock last night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I got mine pretty early.
Maybe I just didn't check on time.
I was going to say, I thought because you got the phone call within seconds than I did.
Yeah. I thought it was 9 o'clock though.
Come on, baby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Once she goes, she goes.
Yeah.
The second that traction actually hits, it's on.
Man, so
that's cool.
It's your traction control, you could feel it kick in there.
Boy, you could. She caught and she took off.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Right?
Good to know.
So for those that are in here right now watching, sorry about the bounciness. Normally I'm driving and this is actually in my mount. We're going to flip back over to my car real quick. I'm going to hand the phone off to Ramey, my co-host, for those regular subscribers that have known Ramey. But we're going to go get my car mount because we thought there was going to be one at the gas station at the Maverick. There's a little tribute to Matt's Off-Road Recovery. And yes, we actually
Which is an awesome show.
We actually do have Mavericks, so we do now.
We do now. But they're owned by Maverick, but we kept our cool name.
They're actually going to change the name.
I know.
They actually released that. They were Maverick bought Come and Go gas stations out.
Yep. Which was cool, fine. But we really thought we were going to get to keep the name. They were not going to change any of the names in Utah, but they were willing to let, or I'm sorry, they were willing to let Come and Go slide for a long time, but apparently they've changed their minds.
Well, I mean, they bought a gas station called Come and
I
Go,
know.
and they're from Utah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
all right. I'm gonna hand that. I bumped it. That was my bad, dude.
More, it's that stuck Nikes. All right, you know. You gotta-
Sorry, everybody.
Vomit vision.
Yep, you're gonna be filmed in vomit vision. Let me get my seatbelt on. Safety
yeah.
first. Oh man.
There you go, sir.
All right.
All right.
So
let's try
where we
driving around.
where we headed to?
Well, I'm not sure, but the sun just popped out for a second.
The sun did. Yep. And I got my sunglasses, and we've lost all our viewers. Awesome. Hey, there's somebody. Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh man.
Like a dream.
Yeah, we were gonna get the mount to mount the camera through this little adventure. So yeah, so far about 7 inches. We still got it coming through, but we got some sun peeking out now. They're a lot smaller flakes now, so we're kind of at the tail end of it.
She's still coming down a little bit.
Still coming down. So that's Kickapoo High School. That's where Brad Pitt went to high school, guys.
Yep.
If you wanna, if anybody's into that celebrity thing. We go to Kissy Mills.
Yeah, I was almost debating that.
They got like 10 inches of snow out that way.
A little further south.
Yeah.
I was thinking of just driving down to Busick real quick.
We could do Busick. Yeah, Busick's close.
Busick's super close.
You want to shoot down Campbell for it, or do you want to shoot down?
We'll go this way.
60
60 the highway.
Uh,
Highway should be cleared.
because it's on Campbell, isn't it? Isn't it on 160?
Where are we going again?
Busick.
No, it's off the highway.
Is it off the 65?
Yeah, it's off 65.
I always get those two mixed
I was
up.
sitting there like, hey, but wait a minute, where did we say we were going?
You know, I bet really looks really awesome today. Highway EE,
Yeah, down
From
by
Highlandville. Yeah, I bet that looks awesome. It's a little boring right now, guys. Sorry, we're in the city still, and
Got
it
stoplights
just
to stop at.
yeah.
And
Gotta
it
watch
looks like
out
we're going green.
So we're in the brand new Honda Element, not brand new to Ramey. He's actually we're gonna do a lot of exploration videos this year. Ooh,
Yes.
it slipped a little bit there.
Just a little. I think I caught a groove.
I think the next one may be to where we actually drive to where there's always snow. Might be a mountainous area. We've got Los Angeles. We're gonna give that till April. That we're gonna be out there. We want to give everybody some time. Plus, we're not gonna be out there, you know, we're just with our cameras taking
Well, we're
pictures
not going
of
to be
it.
out there just covering devastation.
Yeah.
But we are coming into LA.
Yeah,
Start our trip, so of course we will try to get a little bit of that footage, mostly for ourselves.
yeah, we'll get a little bit of it, but that's not going to be the concentration.
No.
In actuality, we had planned the LA trip
Before the fires.
Before. We're going to fly into LAX, drive up the Pacific Coast Highway.
That one's going to be
Kinda-
a trip you're going to want to watch.
Yeah, that one you're going to want to subscribe and be around for that one because that one's going to be awesome.
Yeah. PCH is a bucket list item for me.
Yeah, I've driven parts of the PCH
But
in
have
there.
you done it to enjoy yourself?
There's been a few opportunities I've had, but I haven't really. No,
It's usually just to get from point A to point B.
a lot of times it was like in the areas that I was on it, but that was a long time ago, man. Now the PCH is basically all it is a tourist highway. So
I worked out in California many times, and I only ever took main highways and stuff because I was just trying to get things done.
yeah, exactly.
I never took time to do any of that fun stuff that I've
Honestly,
always wanted to.
I lived out there for about a year, just under a year, And although
Yeah.
I had a vehicle, it was 45 minutes to drive to work or 15 minutes to ride a bike to work.
Mhm.
So I mean, I rode a bike
I knew a lot
because
of people from California that they wouldn't even drive their cars.
no, it's kind of pointless because then you got to find a place to park it again too.
Yeah.
I was lucky that my apartment had parking there for free.
When I was in my early 20s, I knew a guy in his late 30s that had never had his driver's license.
Yeah, easy. I'm
Yep.
gonna put this on the feet here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That should be both.
There we go. Yeah.
Or actually, you know what? I'm turning just to straight feet, and that's almost too much coming through the...
Yeah, my footsies are.
And my feet are a lot colder than the rest of me.
So right now we're on what, South National,
Yes.
and we're at Highway 60 in Springfield, Missouri.
Getting ready to go through a divergent
As you can
diamond.
see, the roads, like our community is actually pretty on top of everything. I really can't complain.
No.
These main roads, like I said in the last video, especially National Street here, it's called Medical Mile out here because there's like a mile of hospitals and doctors' offices
Yep.
and stuff. So these roads are literally the ones they take care of first.
Yeah, because these are ambulance-driven roads all day.
Yep. So now we're gonna get on to Highway 60. If you're
Which looks nice and clear.
looks really clear. Looks just
Oh,
wet.
yeah.
Oh,
We
this
just
is
got straight pavement.
yeah. This is
This is just wet pavement.
yeah.
The sun's out. It's heating up the roads a little bit.
Let me give you guys some side vision here to kind of
the
see
nice
what.
cliff walls.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, that's...
There we go. There we go.
Don't stop moving forward, stupid car.
Yeah. We don't get this very often, so a lot of
There's gonna be
people.
a lot of people that have no idea how to drive in it.
Yeah. We're gonna try to get past those people.
Yep.
If we get out of town a little bit, where all the old folks live that grew up driving on this stuff, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So.
Just lost a bunch of snow off the top.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, I felt it actually.
Yeah. I saw it leave right there, and it took off and went that way.
Oh, it did. Yeah, the windshield doesn't have the wind.
Yeah, there was a little bit at the top. You can see it where it's still a little frosty.
So the mist that you guys are seeing up there, that's actually not snow. It's just water kicking up off of
Off the road.
off the road.
Okey-dokey.
We've already got one up here.
Dang.
So we're gonna try not to rubberneck, but I will go ahead and get something on this accident
Slow way
here.
down here. Doing 40 on the highway here.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry at this point.
Yeah, we don't really want to.
No, I'm not trying to wreck.
We got ambulance here too, so guys, I'm gonna kind of
Oh,
pull off of
yeah,
that.
Just aim it over the other direction.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't want to.
Nah. Don't want to be showing tragedy.
Dignity, man, dignity.
Dang.
So that sun's coming on, sunglasses are on now, so it is really bright out here. I don't know if anyone saw the video from last night,
It's
just to
super
show
bright.
you how bright it gets here in the evening with a blanket of snow on it. It's one of my favorite things actually, is the city at night in the snowstorm. It's just so bright. It was almost daylight. I mean,
It was like you didn't even need, you could go outside and be fine without a flashlight.
And we see nothing. There we go. It's going to get a lot better here after we get off this wet road here.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to go down south towards the Branson area.
Gonna head that direction, just not going quite all the way.
See what we get. Most of this stuff that we're on right now, like I said, it's going to be really cleaned up. The state, the county, the city, they all did a really good job. We saw the trucks out yesterday before the sun even went down. We saw them. I know they were salting. This is obviously salted very heavily.
Oh yeah.
So we'll have to, at the end of this trip, we'll have to get into the car wash and get everything cleaned up. I'm so sorry about being filmed in vomit vision, everybody. We're not trying to.
I had to turn it back on a little bit on the defrost. So we're starting.
Right. It's starting to fog up a little
So
bit.
we're starting to film over.
There's our new overpass that they put in a few years ago.
Makes us look all like a city.
Makes us look like a city. Dang, I wish I could get this thing to straighten out a little bit.
Well, we're on a
very bumpy road,
very
actually.
bumpy
Yeah.
portion of the. It's almost built like the old Route 66.
It is. It's the
You got
concrete
that
slabs. Yeah. And now we're going to be on, okay, this is a lot
There we go.
easier.
Back on some blacktop.
Which actually, what we just got off of is actually the higher quality road. They're
Yeah.
just not as smooth.
It's good stuff. It just lasts for a long time.
Lasts forever, man. There's still some of those areas.
Oh, old Route 66?
Yeah.
They're still pristine.
Yeah, they're still great. Lake Springfield.
Nice.
Yep, kind of. You can't really see it that much. You want to go down Evans Road?
Let's go hit Busick first, and on the way back we'll hit
Okay,
Evans.
we'll hit
Actually,
Busick.
we'll go back to the house taking Evans.
Oh yeah, we can go back down Fremont.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Look at these cliffs.
Yeah.
And once this starts snowing, you'll have water coming down these.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's great.
Well, you actually do like all the time anyway, because we have a lot of groundwater here in Missouri.
Yeah.
And it just kind of seeps out of those.
I'm just gonna slide over here in this lane.
I know that CRV will go faster than that.
Yeah.
I've got one.
I'll speed up a little bit because I got a truck up my booty. And I don't mean a little truck, I'm talking a semi.
Right.
Literally up my booty. I'm out of the way, dude. Sorry.
We'll go check out Pensmore. So, can you think we can even get to Pensmore?
Shit, no. No, we can get to the Pensmore, man. I wish.
Yeah.
It's a little too rough to get to that.
Yeah. That, and it's it may be.
Let me find out the capabilities of this thing a little more before
Yeah.
we go do some crazy adventuring like that.
And it just. This is for a lot of you guys. I don't know where everybody lives, but we live in Missouri, and this is just not something we see anymore. As kids, we saw it all the time. It wasn't uncommon.
We grew up in this stuff.
Yeah, we grew up in it.
But we just have had ice for the last several decades.
Yeah, it just seems every time there is snow, it's mixed in with ice or sleet or freezing rain. This is the first just snow in this quantity I think we've gotten in years.
I think whenever Kaylin was little, maybe there was like one.
I think, yeah, when the girls were little, yeah, there was like
one because I remember them doing some snow angels in the snow.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I cannot think of another one since I was a kid.
Remember that one when we were in, we were probably in junior high, man, and got like 2 feet, and then drifts as high as 6 feet.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because where we grew up actually wasn't in the city. We grew up about 30 minutes north of the city here.
25 miles or so.
Yep, and completely different. We would actually, to be completely honest, I would love to go up north, but those roads, that's a completely different monster, and I don't want to be that guy, But the majority of the snow hit down here. We're going to get into deeper snow areas. What's the temperature out there right now? Do you just say?
Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside right now? Oh, I got it on mute. 30.
Okay. So 30, we're right at that breaking point. We get some good snow, we get some good sun popping through.
All this will turn to ice.
Well, yeah, tonight it will.
Yeah.
'Cause it's supposed to be.
It'll be terrible tomorrow.
Yeah, this will be awful tomorrow.
Yeah, this will actually be worse tomorrow
Yeah,
than it is today.
absolutely.
So I doubt there's going to be school tomorrow either.
Well, that plus it's Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, there's that.
Remember that year we had to go like 4 Saturdays in a row, though?
I hated that year.
God, that was awful.
We were off school a lot, though.
33 days.
We were out of school forever.
We went to school till the week before 4th of July that year.
It was stupid.
It was
we
awful.
We all hated life that year.
Yeah, it was awful.
And they changed things so that it would never happen again.
Yeah.
Because they were like, that was horrible for the kids.
Oh, dude, it sucked. It sucked.
It was awful. Like,
well,
we
that's
all hated life. Every other school in the entire area was off.
not us.
Except us.
Except us. And, you know, all of our cousins and friends that went to other schools.
Yeah, man.
They're all out doing cool stuff.
Yep. And we're stuck in freaking school for like...
But they lived in areas that they could get the streets cleaned quicker. Ours...
It just hit us really good.
It hit us really good.
Terrible back roads out there.
We have terrible back roads. We also, at the time, didn't have any sort of infrastructure or anything. I mean, we're talking like the boondocks in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And, sweet. Dang. Hey, thanks.
Right in the shot.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Alright, what do we got here off the side of the road?
I think they're just staging this.
That's staging
yeah, they're construction because they're widening this highway.
Yeah.
I believe all the way down to where we get the tamales.
Dude, that's Bali place.
There's a gas station down here, guys. Has the best tamales on the face of the planet, and
they're amazing. Being in the Midwest.
No, for anything, dude. I've lived all over this country.
Oh, I agree that they're amazing. I just didn't know that they're that good. There are people that order by the hundreds.
Yeah, you have to order. You have to call in advance
a week in advance.
Yeah, you have to call in advance to order anything more than I think a dozen.
Yeah. Because I went in and that was the amount. That was the maximum amount they would let me buy because I didn't have a pre-order.
Yep, that's the most. They and matter of fact, if we were to go there today, they'd probably be already sold out.
100%. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's
no way they still have burritos.
11 o'clock. Our only saving grace would be that nobody got out. But dude, these roads are fine.
And they only put out their tamales once a week.
No, they do them every day now.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Oh, nice. They were only doing them once a week back in the day.
They were, but I mean, you know,
cool, though,
give the people what they want.
Yeah.
This is the Jackson Street exit for Ozark and Nixa, Missouri.
Yeah, this is the Ozark second exit.
Kind of everything's looking pretty snow covered out here. I think you're starting to see the snow, or the sun starting to come out. Don't really know what's going to happen in the way of melting.
The roads seem all right now. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Like they got them salted really well.
Yeah, we had that little slick patch a second ago that we hit. I could feel that, but...
Oh, no, that was me.
Oh, that was you, okay.
That was me. I pushed back down on the gas.
Oh, okay.
That actually was not a slip. I honestly thought he's probably going to think we slipped. Because it did feel like that.
This is more of our beautiful road construction. Those guys aren't working today.
Hell no, man.
Be awful. That would totally be awful.
Sign for one of the dispensaries
that's
never go to.
That's Swin Dispensary. Guys, as a general rule of thumb, the way the laws are set up with cannabis and marijuana, I don't know if anyone partakes, but if it's federally legal, it's trash. Because there's a chemical process they do it to make it federally legal, and yeah, don't do that stuff. That's like gas station weed. Don't do that, guys.
Yeah, it's no bueno.
If you're gonna partake from trusted sources.
Exit.
This is the third Ozark exit. This is
Sparta.
Yeah, the way to get to Sparta. I bet that's
Sparta.
I bet that's actually an awesome drive right now.
Probably is. Let's just hit Music real quick, see what she looks like.
Yeah, well, we can walk around Music and actually, you know, kind of.
Music's a whole park.
Yeah.
It's a state park.
And I'm really interested to see what Music looks like in the winter, because in the snow, because I've never been.
Well, and you can camp there, but you have to go through the state park office on the north side of town. You have to go in and sign up for it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was...
There's like 3 or 4. Like you got to hike in to find them. It's a very cool little place. They're all quite far apart, so you're nowhere near another person.
I'm honestly down to camp tonight, dude. Really.
Dude, you know me. I'm stupid.
I might need to go home and grab a pair of snow boots, but sorry guys, I know it's rough. Doing our best to keep this steady.
can see all the signs for Branson coming through.
Yeah, this is how Branson pollutes our beautiful views here.
I really hate all the signs.
Let's get you guys some.
Yeah, give you some of that side view in the farmland there.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. That's beautiful over there.
Yeah.
Man, the heat in this thing is almost too much.
My feet are a little chilly, but I did just walk through 7 inches of snow too.
I had to turn the temperature down. Too much.
Yeah, Ramey's still trying to get his feel for his new vehicle, so we figure, you know, if you're gonna get some miles in, might as well be today, right?
Well, one of the things I wanted to check out a lot was the all-wheel drive, and I wanted to do it in something where it wasn't a crazy amount of snow. This is kind of the perfect amount to try this thing in. It's not overwhelming. I think we'll be fine. I think this all-wheel drive is going to do just fine.
Yeah. Well, and we'll get off the road here.
It's about
once
like
we
another
get
2-3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 or 3 minutes. We'll get off this highway.
Exit.
I almost think that one would be really nice to.
We'll take that back.
That one's going to be gorgeous.
We'll take that back. I don't care. Sit there and go down.
Because the scenery down there when it's not snowing is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is.
Yep, EE back into Highlandville.
Yeah, we'll just we'll go hit Busick, and then we'll come back down and cut over to 65.
Yeah, it's I know some of you guys that are new to the channel and been watching some of the other driving videos.
I don't know what that person was talking about. This thing feels great at 70.
Yeah, no, it's just the shape of it, you know. I mean, if you're normally driving like a,
I could see where somebody could be scared a little bit, but I don't even feel a shake.
Yeah.
She feels comfortable driving this speed.
It depends on where. I mean, if you're driving through the middle of Wyoming where it's 60-mile-an-hour side winds, then I bet 70 would feel a little odd in this thing.
Dude, I had a car pushed across the road almost in South Dakota. No, I was in North Dakota. I was up near Minot, and some straight line winds hit us.
Yep.
And I was watching the semi up in front of me literally got pushed over into the ditch. And I was getting pushed to the other side of the road.
I saw that in between Laramie and Cheyenne, Wyoming.
It was crazy.
I was coming down a hill. I was in that '81 Mustang.
Ooh, terrible car to be doing that in.
Well, it was summertime, so the roads were great. But I'm just having a blast out there on those highways. And all of a sudden, my girlfriend, who's actually from there, she's like, "Hey, dude, there's really bad winds up these next couple of hills." And no sooner than she said that, we literally watched a tractor trailer just literally blow over.
Mm-hmm. It's insane to watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The one I saw didn't blow over. It literally just, the wind shoved it because it was snow on the ground. It just kept shoving it off the road.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was like, we just basically watched it in slow-mo. All right, we're coming up to Busick here in just a few.
Walking in a winter wonderland. More Branson signs. This place was actually gorgeous before Branson exploded and turned it into like a Ned Flanders version of Las Vegas. I mean, you guys have seen some of my other videos driving around Branson and stuff. I usually don't film driving through there just because it's ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But once we get out and about around Branson, it looks great.
I'm gonna get over and let this person pass.
Yeah, because I need
to be in this lane anyway.
Yeah, we got to take a left up here.
We're taking a loop.
I'd hit your signal and just let people know that you're intending on it right now because...
Well, I ain't got nobody back there.
Oh, okay.
That was the only car. That's why I wanted to go.
I think it's at the bottom of this hill, isn't it? The turnoff?
It's just halfway down the hill.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So we'll be at it here in just a second. So I know it looks like I'm driving in the middle of the road, guys, and it's because this side of the road over here has not been plowed.
Yeah, so we are actually driving down the middle of the road right now.
I have to kind of skirt the line here in order
to
here
we
not
go.
slide. I'm actually going to come over to this lane to put the brakes on, though.
Yeah, well, because...
It's the most clear.
Yeah, and this is where it gets you out here, is when you've got to slow down on some of these passes.
So I'm just going to put the brakes on as we're on the straightaway, and the second we have to turn, brakes off, very, very lightly touch the gas. Ever so lightly. All right, maybe it's at the bottom, or the halfway down this next hill.
I think it is the
It's
next
gotta be
hill.
this
I
one.
can't remember which one.
Yeah, it's not much further.
I've been to the park a couple times, but...
All right, I'll speed up a little bit then. I thought it was right after that.
You know, I'm looking down these side roads too as we're passing them, and I can see a lot of them. The plows have already been down. There's a plow right there.
Yep.
He's already been down and cleaned up that road there.
Yep, he's turning around to go.
So our local plow guys, I mean, these guys...
Well, and we have a lot of just people.
We got a lot of old guys,
that
yeah, that'll
have
just be like...
plows and salt spreaders on the back of their trucks, and they
Well,
love, like,
yeah.
somebody did our neighborhood.
Like, you know, my uncle,
It's
when I was a
definitely not
kid,
the city.
he couldn't wait to get that thing out and start plowing roads and stuff.
Oh yeah,
He
they
just,
love it. It's a toy.
Yeah,
So they're doing it just as much for themselves as they are other people.
absolutely. They're enjoying it.
They're enjoying the heck
So
out
the
of it.
snow has stopped. I'm going to get... Oh, man.
Still vomit vision.
Well, it is kind of vomit vision when you're doing that close up.
We're in the Ozark Hills.
We are in the Ozark Hills.
I love the
And,
Ozark Hills. Or where? What did somebody say? We're in them Ozark Mountains.
Yeah.
Right here, it is hills. As you go south, it becomes mountains.
Yeah, we're actually at the very northern edge of the Ozark Mountains area. If we actually go to the
We
east...
are actually the plateau of the Boston Mountains.
Yeah. I was going to say, if we go southeast a little bit, we'll actually be in the Boston Mountains.
That's a cool range.
The Boston Mountains are gorgeous.
They are very gorgeous, and you got rivers going down through them. There's just so many things that are just... And Arkansas takes care of itself.
Arkansas, well, yeah, that place is beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful. If you've ever heard of Arkansas, go check it out.
Yeah. We
If
got
you
our...
want to see the Midwest, the real Midwest of the United States, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana.
Well, they talk about the Midwest and stuff, but they always eliminate, like, you know, no one ever talks about, you know, northern Arkansas. I think northern Arkansas actually
is freaking amazing.
Is the best, and I think we are right down here at the bottom here.
Yeah, it's halfway down. You can see it now.
So we're gonna slow down here.
Slow way down, but we'd have nobody behind us, so I'm not worried about anything.
Hopefully no one zings over that to pass us on the left.
Yeah, right. Okay.
It's right on the other side of that outcropping there.
We're gonna be riding the center line because I cannot get over any further.
Yeah, dude, the maintenance out here is just amazing. Now,
we've already had people down in music. It looks like.
Yeah, we've already had people down. No service. Ooh, yeah.
Did we lose service?
Nope. I mean, no service trucks have been down there yet.
Yeah. No service trucks, just some people.
No, we've actually got great signal right now, which is surprising.
Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to hit the grooves. I'm just hitting what I want.
A little bit of slide there.
To be expected going around.
That's a private residence back there. We can't really show you that. This is kind of...
The snow is thick.
This is one of the areas the locals come to just to kind of get away from it all. You know what? We've had this video going for 30 minutes and we've been driving kind of slow, so...
Yeah, I've been doing just at the speed limit or just below on the highway. Oh, look at this. This is where it's at.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is why I wanted to do this.
This is awesome.
Music's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, make sure we don't slide down.
I know. I'm gonna creep down it. May actually drop her down into one.
Just to keep it from kicking out.
Let the motor actually do some of the braking.
Right. This is just awesome.
Is this not beautiful? This is why I was like, we gotta go hit music, man.
Man.
This is like, we never see this.
Yeah, no, we never see this.
Like, this is stuff we see in videos of like Washington and Oregon and...
Yeah, exactly, because...
We never have this beauty. It's always ice.
Yeah, that's what we get. We always get ice here.
Oop.
A little bit of
sliding.
slippy slidey there.
Oh, we're sliding this whole time. I got the brakes fully locked down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that whole time we were sliding.
So there's the bridge to the highway right there that we were just on.
So the shooting range is off to the right, and the trail, which there's trails over there too. Here, we'll just drive around the whole park here, where we can. Welcome to Busick.
Yep. This is where we come down here to kind of get away from it all. On a normal day, it's beautiful. Today, like I said, we never see this.
This is majestic.
Yeah, this is just amazing for us.
Wow. Holy shnikes. I am loving this.
Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, man.
And getting a little four-wheel action.
Get a little four-wheel action.
I'll take it.
There's actually Corey, isn't it?
No, that's where they were cutting out for the highways.
Oh, okay.
I think it was just another section that they cut out and realized they weren't going to use it. And yes, I think they were using this as a quarry also.
Yeah, I think they were.
That's what these mounds are.
Yeah,
it doesn't look. Are actually different types of stone.
Oh, okay. Sand, gotcha. Different size of rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, sorry about the vomit vision, guys.
So
but
pretty out here, though.
This is just too awesome. Thanks to everybody for watching. This is just so awesome having you guys in here. Being able to share this with you guys.
I'm excited that this thing's just driving like it's nothing.
Dude, the Honda Element is crushing it. Shooting range closed on Mondays. It is not a Monday.
Not a Monday.
We're not shooting today.
We didn't bring any guns.
No, we're not shooting today.
Well,
I actually...
Not shooting.
Yeah, right.
You're shooting video.
Shooting video. There we go. But we will actually do a video down here where we do some range time.
Yeah, it's fun getting some trigger time in.
You know, oh, there's our, is that our...
Nah, just somebody hanging out.
No. It might be somebody down here.
Out.
Could be.
Or shooting. It's like, let's go get some winter shooting.
I'm down to walk for a minute. Are you?
Yeah.
Let's walk for a minute.
Yeah, we can back this thing. Let me back it up and park it.
I didn't put snow boots on like an idiot. I'm in my Converse. Through 9 inches of snow.
I do have waterproof shoes on.
Well, that's nice. I'm just an idiot.
Oh yeah, he's over there at the range.
Yep. So, all right. I'm gonna kind of show this to you guys because this is, whoa, it's a little slicky there. Whoa. We are at a range, guys, so that's what that is. Don't freak out. We're in no danger. Whoa. Dude, it's actually there's a couple very slick spots. Whoa, dang. I think you're fine. There's a couple slick spots, but I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm saying, but it should be all right. Yeah, it's beautiful. I came in here the other day when it was nasty ice one day, and yeah, it was pretty packed down here. Well, I don't really know what's
There's a smell of that powder. Hey man, I'm live streaming. You good with that? Okay, cool. I always want to ask before I put someone on. Little footbridge here. You good, man? Go for it. A couple.
Even just that feels good.
Look at all this. Dude, there's a trail down here. Smells good. Smell good, man.
Smells good. Yeah, it does. Yep.
I can smell it from up there. Have a good one, man. Be safe.
You too.
All right. Yeah, you can smell it. I just walked right through a cloud of it. Yeah, should have brought a piece, but today wasn't about trigger time. Today was about windshield time.
I'm usually always stuck.
Can you do me a solid and take over this for a second? Okay. I got to step over to the little boys' room over there.
Yeah, this is the nice Busick gun range. Very cool. They've got a lot of amenities. You got nice sitting areas to sight rifles in. That's more over there. Your handgun, medium, and slightly longer. You got nice little rifle racks that they give you. You got, obviously, there are rules. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful out here today, guys. It's top notch. Absolutely impeccable. Could not be happier.
It's still snowing, dude.
It's still coming down a little bit.
It just picked up a little bit.
You are under trees.
I am under.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Well, you can see why they put this range here. There's basically a gigantic hill on the other side of it. Those bullets ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you can't even walk there. You can't even access back behind there. You'd have to be a park ranger to get back there, and I don't even think they get back there. So
Well, you got the trail right over here. You wanna walk down?
let's do the trail for a minute. Oops. That's gonna leave a mark. Hey, some days are harder, dude. I know. You're the first person. Look at all this, man. It's crazy. Man. Yep.
There's a 3.5 mile, 4.5 mile, and a 5 3/4 mile.
And we're not doing this today.
Nope, none of them.
Like I said, I'm in Converse.
And yes, you can see the entire. They even have the shooting range area
Yep.
marked out. Where
Actually, I'm going to show them this real quick.
Show them that topo map.
Yeah. Just show you your elevation on there. If you want to get some elevation, you can.
Learn how to read elevation.
Huh?
Learn. I mean, I'm just talking to them, not you.
Oh,
Learn how to read elevation maps.
absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
If you're gonna learn how to hike, learn how to read a topography map.
And I always take one of these every time, even though I've got them, every time I go down any of the trails. But look at this, guys. This is just...
Out here, they're marked really well.
Oh, our trails out here, Missouri's got it going on with their trails.
And they're getting better all the time, too.
Dang.
My favorite place to go would be so empty right now. Hercules.
Hercules?
It would be dead empty.
How far is Hercules? About a half hour?
Probably not even that far from where we're at now. Probably more like 30 minutes. Yeah, maybe 20 minutes.
You want to skip EE and go to Hercules instead?
Oh, man. If we go to Hercules, I'm going to be disappointed I didn't bring my gear. If we go to Hercules, we're going home first. I'm getting all my gear.
All right. I'm down to camp tonight.
I would.
Yeah, I'm good.
We got to find out the X is taking the trail.
I got dry firewood in the garage.
I doubt.
I know it looks like it, but this is not a put in because you can't get a vehicle back over here. Careful, man. It's not even really cold. There's no, I mean, there's no wind.
No, the wind is gone.
At all. It's just
tiny. Maybe.
Yeah. This is just awesome. Let's go to the other side. You turn some music on? Don't do that. We'll get copyright stricken. I gotta sing to everybody if we want music. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Nice little bridge.
Ah. Look at that sexy car. Look at that thing. Yeah, he drove right out. He didn't spin or anything.
Yeah.
There is a few spots here. You know, where we were talking earlier about, you know, people that come down to do donuts. Someone's already done them down here.
Yeah.
And they have created yeah, they have actually created some slick spots. So anytime you're walking on this stuff, you kind of got to make sure you're being as sure-footed as you can.
Yeah.
And now that my Converse are covered in snow, actually they're wetter water now. Oh, I wore the DCs today. Never mind.
All right. Man, I love the interior of this thing. We can get in with soaking wet feet.
And just not do.
I'm not even care.
Really thinking I might be getting me a Honda Element, dude.
It's an awesome car.
I got that Scion XB, but I think this is just going to be so much better.
It's roomier.
It's roomier. It's gets about the same gas mileage,
Roughly,
they say.
yep.
So, you know, which gas mileage is a huge thing for us because we're always driving, filming.
When you're in the Midwest, you have to own a vehicle.
And
to get around. Nothing is close.
we'll get you want to take that for a second? Let me get buckled real quick.
Yep.
And
Ooh, nope, don't do that.
we got to get a mount for this car. Is what we need to do. You want to take a drink here real quick?
Go for it. I got this for a second. It's absolutely gorgeous out here.
Yeah, this is
unreal.
it's actually, I know the phone kind of corrects for it, but it's actually really bright out here.
Yeah, very bright.
We've both got sunglasses on. I took mine off for just a second there, but
Yeah, I need to take mine off for a second. But
just
yeah,
kind
it's wild how bright it is out here.
of, yeah.
There's plenty of places to set stuff if you need to put your glasses down.
Oh yeah, you got cubby holes for
I got
days in
cubby
this
holes for
thing.
days
I mean,
in
look
here,
at this, guys. A Honda Element. You guys, if you're on the fence about getting a Honda Element, you should probably go ahead and pull the trigger.
Just go get it. It's not going to disappoint you.
Yeah, I should wait till I buy one before I talk about how awesome they are. Before all my subscribers rush out and buy one, and then I can't find one.
Yeah. It's like, leave me one.
I created a market. Now I can't get into it.
Son of a bee. Yeah, I'm just driving on.
It's like, you know, and you know, a lot of people are looking about relocation and stuff to different areas of the country for different reasons. You know, whether it be the weather where you're at, or you know, the wildfires. I'm sure every time there's a disaster, people start looking around other places. And we live here in Springfield, Missouri, guys, and there's a reason for it. And I know you guys see both of our channels, and you see footage of us just wherever we feel like being. And the reason is because my house payment in Springfield, Missouri. Now, granted, I bought it before COVID, and then I refinanced it during COVID. It's $400